Hey everybody, it's just Mike with Movie Nights with Mike. I'm your host I'm not going to say the most because I really don't have the most. But anyway, I'm just getting out of the theater. I just went and saw Silent Night, which is the new John Woo action movie. I mean, if you know of action films, I mean, you pretty much know of, I know, like, I believe his first American-made action film in the in the 90s was, I believe, was Hard Target, if I remember correctly, with Jean-Claude Van Damme. And anyway, I read somewhere that the interesting part about that was when he did Hard Target was that, like, when he came over from, I believe isn't he from China? When he came over from China, like when he was doing his action movies over there, that the production companies, when they were basically, like, when they greenlit Hard Target and they signed him on to direct, that they were afraid that he might not be able to pull it off. So they basically hired a director to take over if necessary. And that director was Sam Raimi. That's a little trivia for you for tonight. So anyway, I went and saw Silent Night tonight. It's the new Joel Kinnaman movie. Anyways, John Woo. It's John Woo's movie. He's the director, but I mean, Joel Kinnaman is the main headliner in the movie. And it's such a shame because, I mean, like, Joel Kinnaman, I've been a huge fan of his ever since what was it? Like, it was that show that was on AMC like 12 years ago, and God, why is it escaping me right now? But anyway, like, I mean, there was like 3 seasons of it, and I loved that was like one of my favorite shows at the time, and Joel Kinnaman was so good in it, and I had been rooting for him ever since. And unfortunately, he did the RoboCop remake in 2014, and I think that might have killed whatever momentum he had going on at that time. And so, I mean, he's one of those actors that I really thought that he should really be a lot further along in his career than he actually is. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, I went and saw Silent Night, and just like the movie states, it's really odd. I mean, it's an hour and 44 minutes long, and I swear to God, there's not 1 ounce of dialogue in the movie. It's all like action, and the only like sounds that you hear are basically like, the score, and like sounds from, like radios coming from like cars and stuff like that. But as for, characters speaking or anything, I swear to God, it's like an hour and 44 minutes of there's no dialogue, nothing at all. So anyway, but so that was a little interesting. Usually, even in that movie, like Don't Breathe or something like that, where the guy he was like blind or something like that, so he couldn't really make a sound, or even like A Quiet Place or something like that. I mean, you did hear dialogue in parts, but in this you didn't. I swear to God, I don't believe there's 1 ounce of dialogue, not one. Maybe there's something there at the beginning, but when the wife and the husband are speaking to each other, like there at the beginning, there's like they're in separate rooms and they're texting, so they're not really talking to one another. So even when with her talking to him, she's only communicating through text. But anyway, I thought the movie action sequences were pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed myself. The cinematography I thought was pretty cool. The pacing was decent, I thought. Overall, I thought the movie was pretty decent. I don't think I'd ever, really. It's not like I don't think it's a classic John Woo movie like Face Off or anything. So, I don't know. I don't think that I would really. This is rewatchability for me. I don't think is there for me. I mean, I had high hopes when I saw the trailers that it was going to be a good movie, and I mean, I had fun. It got me out of the house. I was glad to get out to the theater and enjoy my enjoy a night at the theater. But overall, I mean, I thought it was okay. Nothing spectacular. It's not gonna be like something that's gonna be a classic, like any of the John Wick movies or any of the, Equalizer or anything. But I mean, anyway, I thought it was pretty decent. Joel Kinnaman is like the only real, if you want to say, star in this movie. Like, besides that, there's like really no other star in this movie. And so, anyway, if you want to check out a Christmas action movie, then yeah, check out Silent Night. Check it, it's at least worth streaming when it comes out on streaming services. So anyway, I mean, overall, I probably would get the movie. I'd give it a C+. I wouldn't add it to my collection, just like I said. Rewatchability for me isn't really there. So anyway, I would give it a C+. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good night. And if you know of anybody that's looking to buy or sell real estate in the state of Maryland or Pennsylvania, I'm going to leave my information in the description below for you to get in contact with me. And so, anyway, I hope you enjoy your night. If you like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be great. If you like any of this, comment below to tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is, or even like Christmas/action movie. I bet a lot of people are going to say Die Hard. Anyway, I hope you all have a good night. I will catch up with you soon. Bye-bye.